Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do kind of a whip and chat type of thing. I haven't done one for a while, so I've been thinking, let me do one today. I'm still working on this painting, and mostly just to give an update to y'all about the channel and all of that, because I have some ideas and kind of just want to let y'all know what's going to happen next. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show or the chat or both. So the painting I'm working on, just in case you haven't seen any updates I've been putting, it's the Artist Room by Diamonddartclub. I've kind of been taking a while to do this painting because it's bigger than what I've made before. So to me, it feels a little tedious to, especially when I have to keep switching colors. But don't get me wrong, it is such a pretty painting, and the diamonds are so sparkly. So that's why I keep trucking along, because I'm a big fan of it. And this time I'm actually going to keep a timer, because I'm curious to see how long it will take me to pretty much finish this little section here. As you can see, it's going to be a lot of color blocking. I've been trying to adjust myself as well to be a little faster diamond painting as well, because I feel I might be a little slow, but it could be because since I have to keep switching colors, that might be why it's slow, but that's just me. So, sorry about that. I started going into my own little world here, so let's begin. So, pretty much a little update about me. Last week, it kind of was thrown off a bit of what days my videos were coming out, because unfortunately I had to get a tooth removed, and yeah, I couldn't speak for a while, so that's why my videos were kind of off, because I'm trying to put videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and last week it kind of got thrown off by Tuesday and then Friday. Like it kind of threw everything off. So yeah, that was not fun. So that's why it threw everything off for me and my recordings, and I had a whole plan already because I knew what I was going to record for the week. But yeah, unfortunately I kind of had like a little dental emergency that the tooth had to get taken out. So yeah, that was not fun. If you have not had a tooth taken out, this is my public service announcement. Everyone take really good care of your teeth, because yeah, it is not fun. And it was extremely painful because unfortunately my tooth was infected. So yeah, it really was bad. And the dentists, oh goodness, they were so sweet and they were so nice, because they knew that it was going to be complicated when they saw the tooth was going to have some issues. Oops, I almost knocked that off. And so I give a shout out to dentists everywhere there. Thank you so much for being so nice to us, especially if we're about to go through something really painful. So thank you for that. And you know, it really helped me out a lot too, because it took a little longer for, you know, the whole process to finish for me. Sorry about that. And yeah, and lo and behold, it was done, and Rosie couldn't talk for a couple days, so fortunately my videos had to go on hold. Oops, I missed that. While I started healing out, and lesson learned, I have to take really extremely care of my teeth, and I believe everyone should as well. So that was just a little update I wanted to give on that, why my videos were kind of off last week. And oh, the other news I have, I'm kind of planning to move to another city, so as well some of my videos might get delayed because I have to handle packing and all of that fun stuff that we have to go through when we're moving to different cities. So yeah, that's gonna, and I'm planning to move in May, so I have a month, so I have to hurry up and, you know, get everything done, get everything set up, and I don't have to worry about it when I move to the new city. So yeah. That's pretty much what's been going on for me, and the move was real random too, so, and it won't affect anything, pretty much my My channel will be the same. My diamond painting will be the same. Nothing really is going to change. My layout, I believe I might be thinking of changing it a bit to give more space, especially when I want to record bigger paintings when I do unboxings. So I kind of don't want to record on the floor. So I'm hoping I can probably get like a bigger desk or a more different layout so I can, you know, show more professional looking setting than a blanket on the floor, but that's just me. So, sorry, I keep switching. I have such a habit of switching from multi-placing to single. I don't know why I do that. I think maybe that's why it slows me down too. And I see when they're not the straightest, so I have to keep fixing them up a bit. Because I can tell when they're, and I'm not the most, I know my rounds aren't the straightest, but especially with this painting, it's so pretty. I want to make sure, you know, it's the best it can be, and that's why I keep fixing them anytime I see them. And I think that's what takes me along, because I don't want to, you can actually see here, as you can tell by, I believe the lighter the color, the more you can see that they're not the straightest. So I have a little straightener here that'll fix them every now and then, but it kind of slows me down when I start doing that. I have a feeling that when I get to the end of this painting, I'm just going to say, you know what, it is what it is. I finished it, so let's just go. So I think that's what's going to happen next. And my apologies if you hear all the traffic. It's almost mid-afternoon, so a lot of people are traveling for lunch and all that. So, and since I'm so close to the street, you can hear all the traffic when trucks are passing by or anything like that, which is another reason I'm super excited moving, because I'm not going to be near any kind of road, so I'm not going to be worried about, oh goodness, I have to wait for the traffic before I record. No, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So thank goodness I don't have to think about that. I always do anytime I record a video. I think of, okay, what time is it? What time does traffic go by? Because sometimes it sounds real bad, so that's why I have to check on that. Oop. Oh, that one came out pretty nice. And yeah, that was, well, yeah, that's pretty much an update of what's going on with me. Excuse me. And kind of like my little world. And I'm just real excited about moving. So, and I'm just excited. And mostly, as I said, it's the sound thing that is one of the big reasons why I'm really excited. Oh, that one's a little crooked. I can see it. Ooh, we're going to clean that later. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So, for all of my diamond painting stuff, I have an idea. And this is why I kind of wanted to make this whipping chat, because there's an idea I want to do for the month of May. So, I've been thinking that I should probably do where at the end of the month, and I'm going to do it this month because I did complete 2 paintings that I haven't, well, one of them I did update on my Facebook group, but usually I'll do them in another room, whether I'm watching TV or anything like that. Ooh, I messed that one up. And I finished it, so I started working on another one, and I finished that one as well. So I'm thinking at the end of this month, I'll show any of the random paintings I had been working on, just so I can show, you know, completion, and show that, you know, hey, Rosy does finish her diamond paintings. Not just keep showing that I have paintings, just show that I actually work on them and complete them. So the idea that I have, sorry, I went on a tangent there. The idea that I have is for the month of May, and I'm probably going to start, let me see, because I know that it's, oh no, actually I'll start it next week. So next Friday, because I designated that Mondays I'm going to be putting out, most of you've been watching my channel, you've probably seen kind of a pattern that Mondays I've been putting out Temu haul reviews, like putting out the paintings that I've received in my Temu orders. So I want to keep continuing that, because as I kept probably saying a whole bunch of times in those videos, I have a lot of Temu paintings. So I want to keep, you know, keep it constant, you know, Monday, oh, it's Temu day. So I'm always showing, you know, the paintings, and if someone's interested, oh, let me see what she has, it's Temu Monday, you know that I'm going to have new paintings out Sorry about that. There's a hair here and it's kind of annoying me. And so that's what I decided. Now Fridays, and I actually started it, probably it's been already 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. I'm going to do unboxings of bigger paintings, meaning like diamonddartclub or Dreamer's Design that I did last week. Because as well, not as much as Temu, but I do have a lot of those paintings, and I actually want to show, you know, what the paintings look like. And since my paintings, I tried really hard to stay with landscape, but there are just so many beautiful paintings, so a lot of my collection is kind of a hodgepodge. It's kind of all over the place. So that's why I decided, you know what, let me show more of those paintings, and maybe there might be one that, you know, you'd been curious, hey, what does that look like, you know, in real life? It's weird. It's weird when I word it that way. And who knows, it might be one of the videos that I show. So on Fridays, I'm planning to be showing, showing unboxings, usually from bigger companies for, not bigger companies, sorry, I don't know, I don't want to say high end. I don't know how to word that. That's why I know, like, diamonddartclub licensed, I guess that's the term. Retailers of paintings. Yeah, I think that's the term for it. And that's what I'm doing on Friday. Because I also have paintings from Diamond Dots. I have a couple of those. I have majority of them on diamonddartclub. I'm not kidding. I have so many paintings. And oh, Dreamer Design as well. It's kind of like a race between them two. So they're really close to matching how many I have. And oh, I have some Craftably paintings. But I don't know if I want to open those. Because unfortunately, as we all know, Craftably, they went out of business. I don't want to say that term, but that's the only way I could think of wording it. And it's, you know, unfortunately, they've, you know, that was the end of that. So, oh, that sounded worse. Sorry about that. So I have 3. I was fortunate. Actually, I have 3 and a notebook that you can diamond paint on it on the cover. So, and I had been slowly working on it, but I put it away because since I've been packing a lot of my paintings as well. I put that little notebook on the side because I knew that I really need to get ahead, especially on this painting, since it's a little larger than other ones I usually paint. Sorry, I forgot what the term was. That's why I put that aside. I'll probably finish it and I'll make sure to show it. It's such a pretty design too. And I Craftably had it. I actually originally purchased it so I can hit the free shipping. So that's the only reason I purchased it. And I thought of using it as a logbook, but then I found those really affordable logbooks on Temu. So that I scratched that idea. But I kind of do have an idea for it for crochet patterns. I'll probably use that little notebook for that. Whenever I get bored, sometimes I'll just write out little ideas I have for a pattern, especially for a specific yarn that I get. Oh yeah, I totally messed that up a bit. And I keep forgetting I'm pressing my hand on the tray. So yeah, that's the idea I have for that. So Wednesdays. I've been thinking on Wednesdays to do whip and chats. Now the only problem is that sometimes I feel that I don't really have a lot to say in the whip and chats. The last one, because I did review it, I really believe I didn't say enough. Oh, sorry for all the shaking sound there. I'm trying to get them straight. So that's why I'm a little iffy about doing a whip and chat every week. So what I decided is there will be whip and chats every now and then. But the other option I was thinking is doing kind of product reviews. So I have a couple of products coming in from other companies that reached out to me, and I'm just waiting to receive them. And once I do, I want to be able to do the review and put them out for you all to see. And I'm thinking of doing that on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays are going to be kind of like random video day. And especially if there's products that are coming in for review. And those to me are priority because, you know, I want to make sure that all of that's out there for everyone to see, especially for those companies who were kind enough to reach out to me to review. So I'm going to make sure, you know, those are kind of a little bit of a priority to me. And those as well, as I said, they're going to be on a Wednesday. So that's the idea I have. So for the videos, that's one idea. The next idea I have, and sorry if I sound super woo, because I have as I've said before, I don't keep a script. So a lot of the times it comes off at the top of my head. And I'll remember, oh, I forgot I was going to mention it. Like, that's usually how my videos are. So, sorry about that. And the other idea I have, and it was the one I originally was going to say, but I tangent over to the weekly just so y'all can kind of see where the videos are heading. For May, since I'm going to be busy packing and handling, since I'm going to be moving, I decided that I was going to start it this Friday, but it's still going to be April, I believe. Apologies, I didn't look at a calendar. I believe it's not. If it is, then it'll be this week. If not, it'll be next Friday. That I decided I have chosen 5 paintings that I have. They're a little bit smaller. They're not the crazy big ones, because that's another totally different idea I have for later in the year. But since right now, as I said, I'm packing and planning to move, I picked 5 paintings that are a little bit smaller. And each week, starting, it'll probably be next Friday, because I think that's when May starts. Each week in May, on Friday, I'm going to unbox a painting that I'm going to ask at the end of May. I'm going to put a poll out. At the end of May, put a poll out probably be in the community chat that we have. And you can pick which 2 paintings I should work in June. And I thought of this idea because I just grabbed whatever painting and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just work on this one. And I kind of wanted to be a little bit more organized and mostly to give more accurate kind of updates of a painting that I'm working on. This poor painting is just like, okay, Rosie's kind of working on it, but she's kind of not. So that's why I feel bad whenever I was putting update videos, because maybe there's someone out there that really wants to know, oh, I wonder how that painting's coming along. And Rosie's over here showing some totally different paintings. So that's why I thought of this idea. So, yeah, I believe it's next Friday. I'll start it next Friday. And I already have the 5 paintings selected out. I didn't pack them up since I'm going to do the unpacking. Whoops, I kind of messed up that. So, as I said, they're smaller paintings. So, yeah, I'm really excited to do it because I'll have a set course in June knowing, hey, these are the 2 paintings I'm going to work on. And I'll be able to post a lot of more shorts because I've noticed I haven't been posting a lot of shorts in my channel. Mostly of updates of status quo of what's going on with the painting. Of, oh, I completed this section, or this is how this section looks while I'm working on it. So I'm really excited about that idea. And I came up with it as I said, packing all of my paintings. I saw that, oh, I do have a couple of smaller ones because I have a big number of the really big ones. But I know I can't do those in a month. Those are kind of like a couple months kind of projects. So when I saw that, oh, I do have smaller ones, that's when this idea came up. So I'll make sure to put updates as well. And since it's a lot of information I just threw in this chat, so I'll make sure to post updates as well on the channel. That is just something to look forward to. And I'll remind the point of showing all of those paintings are during May. So you can be prepared and wait for that crucial poll so I can decide on my future on diamond painting for June at least. So, and if I see that it's real successful in June and I did enjoy it, I'll probably keep doing that during the year. It's just I don't really have a lot of smaller paintings, but that might give me a reason to buy some more. So, yeah, that's the idea that that's what I really wanted to speak about today, because I came up with that idea and I just really wanted to put it out there just so y'all are informed when that is starting. Goodness, I really like this color. So, we're at the 17-minute mark, and honestly, as I've probably said before, I don't like making really long videos. Mostly not because I feel like I start running out of what to speak about, but mostly so myself personally, when I watch YouTube videos, I don't watch long ones. So that's why myself, when I record, I make sure they're not Well, when I first started, I know some of my videos were hitting like 30-minute marks, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of long. I don't think, no, there was one video, I never posted it. It was a kit up video for one of the paintings. That one hit an hour, and I still hadn't finished kitting up all the colors. And I thought, yeah, I am not putting that video up there. So that one was really bad. But it was in the beginning when I started doing kit up videos. So that's why I figured if I'm going to do kit up videos, I just need to make sure it's not a really big painting. Because I'm not that fast either, like when I'm doing the kit ups. So I had to be real careful when I did that. And yeah, that's why I'm planning to. And whichever two paintings are chosen at the end of the month, I'm sorry, at the end of May, I'm going to make sure to do kit up videos for those as well. So that's why I figured, oh yeah, they're not going to be real long kit up videos because I know they're not big paintings. So I found out that, as you can see, I keep switching which pen I'm using. So for some reason, this tip with the, because I've been using dots. I don't know why I picked them up one day and they actually work really well. And they're the little sticky dots that you can buy, like they're for crafting when you're sticking items to anything. And I put them in here, and for some reason it works really well in this tip, but not so well in this tip. I have no idea why. But I like the multi-placer on this pen, so that's why it gets kind of confusing when I keep switching. Anytime I get an AB, I actually found these on Amazon that they're really good at, because usually the ABs I single place, because I want to make sure that they're lined up because they're just so pretty. And if you can see them on camera, I love the shine on them, so I make sure they're lined up when I'm placing them. I still fix them with the straightener, but I use this for it. But for some reason, when I'm single place now, this one works better. I have no idea why. It's just, I don't know. It's just, for me, it feels a lot more comfortable when I'm using it. And again, I keep missing it. The multi-placer I'm using is the standard one that comes with the Diamondart paintings. I love these, and they're so good. I'm using just regular plain wax, and they work really well with it when you're multi-placing and picking them up. I don't know why. To me, it feels a lot smoother. And don't get me wrong, I have putty and all that, but the putty, I usually use it for my metal placers, which to me, they work better with Timu diamonds. I have no reason why. To me, it feels more comfortable. For this, it works really well with the Diamondart diamonds. So, and this is actually my first round I've actually done from Diamondart, and I really love how smooth they are and how shiny they are. Ooh, I heard that little click. And yeah, that works really well with this. And it is just regular wax, as I said. I'm a big fan of that, and I think that's kind of cool that I can get it to work for me. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I love my metal placers, but it's just, I don't know why, I just can't get them to work with these diamonds. Like, they have such a hard time picking up, so that's why I switched over to these plastic ones, and it works perfect, so I have no issues with it. And let me just fix that, because I kind of moved that a bit. And even give me a moment, I'm going to mute it real quick, because I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I took 2 sips of the tea. So, yeah, that's... Ooh, sorry, I need to fix that. So you're going to hear the shaking again. So the tray that I'm using is one of my cat-proof trays. I love their large trays. So, and it works really well. If I just tap it, it lines them up perfectly. So that's if you keep hearing the sound of me tapping something, it's the tray. I don't know, I just love this tray. Especially with these diamonds. They slide smoothly. So I have no issues with them to get them to line up. So that's why I keep using these trays. And you'll probably see them in other videos. I really love these trays a lot. So, let's relax a bit and listen to the soft popping of the diamonds. And yeah, that's what I thought too. Because I've seen other whipping chats. And some people don't, you know, they don't really speak a lot. I think that's the best way I can word it. Mostly they'll be relaxed, and it's so relaxing. It's so relaxing. They'll just be there painting, and every now and then they'll mention something, and then continue painting. I kind of like those videos. They're really relaxing. I thought, oop, this has the plastic cover. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I really can't see where the plastic is. So that's why sometimes you'll see me slide off and I'm like, oops, and that's because of the plastic. And sorry about that. So I thought of putting music when I've done the whipping chats, but I don't know what the rules are for that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube if I'm putting some music that, you know, I'll not supposed to. So I need to research on that because I wouldn't mind. I usually, whenever I diamond paint and not recording, I'm listening to jazz music, just really soft jazz, and it's really relaxing. So I've thought of playing that whenever I'm doing any of these whipping chats, but I don't know if I can. And like I said, I just have to research it a bit. And I think I grabbed too many. Yes, I did. I need to take that off. Thank goodness for really, really crazy sharp tweezers. And it grabs the diamond really well. I love that. Just shake it a bit. Whoop. I have such a habit of flinging the poor diamond somewhere into the abyss and then I can never find it again. So, let's see. So that's 3. Just place the 3 here. Sorry, I sound like I'm going to start giving instructions. And it's because I know I'm recording, so that's like, I figure I have to, you know, explain what I'm doing. I really don't have to. I mean, if you've diamond painted before, you've diamond painted before. So I don't need to, you know, instruct something that's already known. So I finished this color. Yay! So, oh my goodness, it is so crooked and I can see it and it's annoying me. And that's the other thing. I noticed my last couple of whipping chats, I sound really, how do I word it? Really by the book. I guess that's the way I can say it. Not natural. There you go. That's probably better saying. When I listen, because, you know, I have to listen to myself when I edit, and I started thinking, oh my goodness, I sound fake. Like, that's how and it was especially my first whipping chats, I was so nervous. And I really didn't know how I wanted to, you know, do these chats. So that's why I figured, you know what, I need to relax a bit. I don't have to come off as nervous. I don't have to come off as, okay, like, be by the book. You have to say this. You know, as I said, I don't keep a script. So majority of the time, I'll put some notes of, you know, oh, okay, today I want to talk about this. But other than that, it's pretty much here, me just painting. And I kind of like that. So, and that's why if I sound a little, today in this chat, I sound a little, woo, it's because that's usually how I am. So, sorry about that. And I've had a lot of tea with a lot of honey. So, that's a lot of sugar. But I do love my tea, though. So, I think that's a little straighter. A little bit more straight now. Yeah, I think so. And I have a little roller. So, once I've already placed all the colors, I'll roll over it and you'll actually hear the click of when they pop, like when they set in. I love that. Like, I love that sound when I roll it because then I know, oh, perfect, it's in place. So, little sounds with these paintings is real neat. So, the timer says 26 minutes. I love even numbers, so I'm going to make this a 30-minute video. Ooh, plot twister. So, I'm going to change color real quick. So, if you hear the pouring, that's because I'm just moving it off of the tray. And I can multi-tray. I do have some multi-tray set up, but I actually have it with some diamonds of another kind of a small Timu painting I'm making. And that one, I believe I might be able to finish at the end of this month. If not, I'll probably save it and finish it for next month as a extra side-by-side one. As I've probably said in videos before, I love doing random small paintings just to take a break from the big ones. So, and this one is, it's kind of small. It's a 20 by 30 because it's more vertical than horizontal. So, it's a little bit bigger, but not that big. So, I'm going to switch over to this color. It's a light yellow. Yeah, that one was more like a white. Oh, there we go. And it's a lot. It's a large color block, which I like it a lot because, as I said, I'm multi-placing. I'm a big fan of that. me to do a little fix it all. Well, see, as I said, perfect with the tray. I'm not sure if you can see it because I put a new setup of my camera, so it's actually kind of above me a bit. So I'm assuming, because I made sure when it's focused on this area, so I'm making sure, you know, I can't make sure where I'm pointing you can't see it. So sorry about that. And I need to figure out how to be able to see the screen as well, because I record with my phone and that's it. So if I can't see it, I can't see it. And when I review it and I noticed, oh no, I try to see if I can record the video again. If not, I try to edit it as the best way I can and just make sure, you know, you can at least see the painting. So let me get these in there. I didn't get, ooh, I'm gonna grab 4. I thought I counted 5, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's why that one got stuck. Oh, that's the other thing. Usually when I'm diamond painting, I talk to myself. So, sorry about that. That's why I be careful with that, because I do. And I do that a lot with everything. Work, anything. I talk to myself a lot. So, and I found out it's a way to organize your thoughts. So, that's what I've read. So, that's what I believe. And yeah, ooh, that's the start of this color. Actually, since I see that one, let me put that one. Boop, there we go. So I'm actually going to end the video here because I just see that I'm about to hit the 30-minute mark. So I'm good to go. Woo. And one escape. There you go. So yeah, I was able to finish this part here and this little section here. I'm probably going to continue on today and try to finish off this part because I really want to finish this section off this week so I can start moving up higher and higher up to the painting, because I feel bad because I've only stopped up to here. So I'm going to make sure to do more, especially the area that starts showing, and I'm pointing, but I'm not sure if you can see the window part. I really want to finish the plant. So hopefully I can finish it this week. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this chat. I hope it was entertaining. At least a little bit. And just to see if you want to see a little bit more of the painting, I believe the camera might be catching this section. The shine on these diamonds is crazy. I love it. I've been loving these diamonds so much, and they're so comfortable to work with and they're real smooth. So again, I really hope you enjoyed this chat. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I'll ask if you can like and subscribe. That'll really help me out as well. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.